Alright, it's up.
NJ09.
Oh, it's private. Hold on, I actually gotta make it public.
About to say where'd it go?
Okay, there we go. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, so good thing I checked that.
Immediately muting the got doubled.
We'll try to be quiet so you can answer questions and stuff.
Yeah.
In here.
Can someone quickly check if I sound okay on the stream?
You're good.
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay, cool. Like the game isn't too loud or anything? No? Alright.
Game could be turned a little down.
Down or up?
The game turned down.
Okay. Alright, I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, alright. I guess I'll go and just get started. And then, is anybody, like, if anyone, any questions pop up, I'll like, answer them and everything. Alright, so here's a little fun fact to start things off. This is like one of the first rooms we designed when making this mod. Like, we made this room pretty much week 1. And we have concept art everywhere. Or, not everywhere, but we've made concept art for pretty much all the rooms. And, yeah, these 3 rooms in the pizzeria were one of the first 3 we ever made. Including this one. This room actually came in a little bit later in development. Like, pretty much near the end of development where the build got released. Also, fun fact, there actually used to be a lot of more invisible NPCs in these areas. Like, there used to be one for the bed, the oven, these pizzas, the fridge. There used to be a lot more, but we ended up scrapping them because it was kind of annoying walking, and then you would have a pop-up every 2 steps. I believe there's also one right here for the menu. I don't remember what they used to say, but they existed. That's pretty fun. And then, yeah, the outside, we've actually... The outside definitely had some pass-throughs. So initially, the first version of this room was just the pizzeria on one end, and then in the exact same room, it would just be the tower. And it used to be the old tower sprite from Scout to Go, you know, like the one that fit on screen. And then in the old playtester builds, there's a lot more of these hills and slopes in this room. But we ended up cleaning it up, and it looks a lot better in my opinion. We would have loved to finish up that cutscene a little bit, polish it a little bit more, but unfortunately we didn't get enough time. We were planning to add a camera zoom, like a slow camera zoom in during that beatdown. It would have been really cool if we didn't get enough time to do it. Version of Pizza Tower did the hotfix 0.6.1 patch. It's still in base game. You can still patch base game to it. This theme you're hearing right now is from Wizard 101. It's the Novus theme, the second to last world currently. Also, in earlier playtester builds, you would actually end up just picking it up as soon as he touched it, but ended up changing it so you now have to press up on it. Very slight change. It's always fun to kind of remember about how things used to be. Also, this tile set looks really good. Our secondary spriter, Spaghetti Trough, also known as Simon, did the tile set here in these rooms, and they look really nice. How do you unlock other characters in No Promises? You have to unlock them through the skill tree. There's 2 of them that you can unlock at any time, technically, and then the others are locked at least behind floor 3. Alright. The study. I still love this room. This room took me like 4 pass-throughs to get it done. Like, there was like 4 rough drafts before I ended up settling on this design of the room. And it is massive. It is one of the largest rooms in the game. It's the reason why it's called the study is because it's a nod to Kingdom Hearts, where I drew quite a bit of inspiration from. And there were actually a few other songs we were wanting to do. There was one from Cookie Clicker and one from the actual Destati theme from Kingdom Hearts, but we decided on the Silent Hill version. Sorry, Riley. I mean, I told you we were gonna like start streaming here soon. Sorry I didn't ping you though. Also, this UI element, I actually coded this by myself. It actually didn't take me too long. It took me about an hour to code this UI element for all the upgrades. I think it looks really nice. Try to patch the base game with 0.6.1 with X Delta, and it said it's not the right one. Is there also mid-air super jump like the noise from the original Scout to Go? Okay. So for 0.6.1, you have to patch both the the data.win and the exe. You have to patch both. So you patch the original data.win with the mod, and you patch the original exe with the mod. And then, is the mid-air super jump like noise? Yes, I think? No, we got rid of the mid-air super jump from the noise. Now you're talking about, can you release a super jump? Yes, you can still do that, I'm pretty sure, but you can't initiate it, because it ended up being really annoying to try and uppercut as the noise, so we scrapped that. Did the Shy Guys from Color Splash take the palette out from your... No, I ended up not really liking the blue. Like, I'm kind of over the blue aesthetic from a profile picture. It felt a little egotistical. I'm not a fan of it anymore. So, I wanted to be a little bit more true to myself, so... It's not emo. I know maybe some people have thought this was like an emo version of me. No, it's just my actual hair color. And then the shirt is a shirt I own, I guess. But yeah, I'm over the neon blue. I don't wish to do it anymore. All right, let's go and get started here. I'm sure you all already know about all these other upgrades. Let's just go and get moving. That thing you thought was, you said in a deleted post that you coded something you thought was really cool in about an hour. That was what I coded in about an hour. That UI element for the upgrades. I randomly had the idea while I was at work at my job. I was like, you know what? That would be really cool. So I thought about how to work on it during closing, and when I came home, I got straight to it. And I thought it looks really cool. Thank you, One Punch. We're recovering. We're doing all right. Alright, and yeah, as I play, I'll kind of like do my routing, you know? Do how I think the routing is best. Is the game, are we, Is the game quiet for anybody? Or am I too loud? I feel like things could be turned up a bit.
Game could be turned down just a little bit.
The game can be turned down?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Here, why don't I turn myself up instead? Alright. There we go. Turn myself up a couple decibels. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. Yes, a lot of the things we designed for No Promises, we try to keep the original, you know, idea of Scout to Go. It's like slope momentum, ground pound jumping. A lot of the things we try to still, you know, feel like Scout to Go. Because this ultimately is more or less a love letter to Scout to Go version 1. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be spending a bit of time these first few runs kind of grinding achievements. The achievements are really good for, like, short bursts, remnants. We weren't intending everything to be pricey. It was just like, you know, having to be there. And then the playtester would give us feedback. Like, we haven't hit the polishing stage for, you know, tweaking how the upgrades work. Hey Ruby, how you doing? Nice to see you. And then, yeah, if you press up on these broken arenas, you get an achievement. The icon is broken, we're aware of that. But, it's still pretty cool. Alright, so under 2 minutes, this one is pretty possible. Primate Rage and running in circles, not yet. Priest without bumping into a wall, that can do that. Parry 10 Fork Knights can't. You can do this, can't do this. If you try to use the Konami code, yeah, you can't do it. We ended up making it so even if you do have Mario unlocked, you can't use the Konami code because that ended up breaking a few things, and we didn't want you to be able to do it. Are the broken levels arenas? They are arenas, yes. Black Explosion, that can be done. Killer Rat, that can be done. That can be done. Probably can't do this on the first try. There we go. Hot Sauce. We can do that. If we just skip the second secret, then we can get rid of this. Or we can get this achievement. So either you skip the second secret or you get this achievement. Or you take the second secret or you get this achievement. You can't do both. Unless you are later into the game. Do you ever unlock that room to the right of the door of the floor 1 arena? No. There was planned to be something there, but we didn't get around to actually finishing it, sadly. It's definitely sounded to be in a good mood, so that's really thank you, Ruby. And talking with you over Discord was definitely very helpful. It was nice to be able to, you know, talk some stress out. Blood Pathist. I am not going to worry about this one because it is kind of annoying. You know, death mode. Yeah, we can't do those last 3. So we can definitely start working on some of the other achievements. Hey Luigi, how you doing?
Chicken sandwich.
Okay, so the name of the Pizza Face reskin from his domain is Dastati Face. That is his name. It's not Cosmic Face or Galactic Face, it's Dastati Face. So now you know.
Hey, Westcraft.
Promise. Hey, Westcraft. Because Scout to Go built-in eggplant does not have that debug feature if you type it into Steam. And obviously you're not... This mod ultimately was supposed to be an experience and not like something you would get through really fast. It's kind of like how Undertale did it. Let me retry that. Alright, thank you for popping in, Ruby. Appreciate your time. Darn. Okay, we bumped into a wall. Let's retry that. Also, just a little fact. If those who haven't really played Scout to Go don't know this, you can slide down slopes to go past your max speed. So, like, little optimizations like that can really help you speed up. NJ stands for my actual real-life name. Yeah, Undertale, the Undertale sound test Easter egg was definitely the main source of inspiration for that one fun event. It's possible to reach C rank on one level in floor 1. Yeah, eventually, yeah. If you're talking about, like, an early game, I don't remember. I never, like, min-maxed my score. How do you spell the Pizza Face reskin's name from his domain? Here, I'll type it out for you. There you go. That's how you type it. Oh, wait, did I did kill it. Okay, hold on. I can just kill this cheese slime real quick. There we go. Alright, let's not mess this up. Harder thing coding into the mod? Probably all the cutscenes. Cutscenes and the upgrade tree were pretty hard. But Westcraft is a really good coder, and he did all of the really major stuff, all the complicated stuff. Whee! Alright. We'll worry about that achievement another time, maybe next run. Favorite mod? I mean, is it not obvious? Scout the Go is my favorite mod. Don't think you can call No Promises a roguelite since we are just playing the same level over and over again. Yes, I understand that, and I'm sorry I didn't realize how repetitive it would be for a lot of people. I myself don't really mind repetitiveness, but I should have taken into account other people. But we were in the process of making things less repetitive in terms of, like, more fun events, slight level changes, optimizations to kind of make the grinding less annoying. Again, didn't end up getting the chance to do that. Had a blast of 10 hours of played? Well, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun. Alright, since I lost the achievement eligibility, we can just go straight to the exit here. Made a post for me, but never saw it. Sorry. You can mention me in the actual text, and that'll pop up on my notifications, and should be able to see it next time. Playlist containing all your top stuff come back. To be decided. It's the reason why Mount King Top was made, and why it replaces the top arena. Well, first of all, the arenas are gone completely, so... And second, there was no real reason, we just kind of felt like it. Like, hey, why don't we make a new level for this game? It's like, sure, why not? Why have to grind for so long? Because, as I've said, we would have loved to add things, like more multipliers, things to feel less repetitive, but we did not get the chance to get into that polishing stage. kind of had to... We worked on, like, the main framework of the mod. What you guys are playing is, like, the main framework. Like, the mechanics, but not the polishing. I hope that makes sense. Around 40% into this study, and both agree this is the best Pizza Tower mod. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying it, despite its flaws. Why did you cancel the mod? Okay, the reason why I canceled the mod is because one of my developers, Oatsters, really did not feel like continuing development because there was he was not a fan of all of his assets getting leaked and people having access to all of his assets. He would have really wanted to keep it surprised, and he was stressed, and I would have rather kept him, you know, okay, than to have him stressed about the mod anymore. Like, tell him, hey, you know what, why don't we just release an official version, just say, like, hey, let's not worry about the mod anymore, we can move on to other projects, and he agreed. Do you think you'll ever pick back up the concept of no promises back? Full-on custom game to buy? That is a great question. I have no idea how I want to, you know, if I ever want to continue game development, like go into my own kind of game. But we'll see. You know, the future has endless possibilities. And like Riley said, the leak was overall pretty overwhelming to the team. And so, it's unfortunate, but we felt like this was the appropriate thing to do. But people plan to come in here and say bad stuff. That's why we got channel mods and a very strict slow mode. Not to use anywhere else, just like the rest of the stuff from mod. Yes, Mount Kingtop is part of No Promises, and no one's allowed to use their assets. Wasn't there that one Wizard 1 kind of thing you were making? Not that I can remember. You can't mod Wizard 101 either. There's no, like, source code or anything. It's pretty much impossible to mod Wizard 101 to any extent. Lots of mods, yeah. All of these mods are playtesters, so they know what they're talking about here. So you gotta just trust their judgment. There'll always be two sides of the coin. People who think the mod being cancelled is exaggerated, and people think the mod being cancelled is understandable. Yeah, it is true. There is a lot of, you know, split. I've never seen a mod so, like, equally split in the community. Like, so many people love the mod and so many people hate the mod. It's really interesting to kind of see that. A lot of people split on this mod. The 7 moderators. Honestly, I'm kind of just like playing through most of memory. I'm kind of keeping an eye on chat for any questions. It's so polarizing. Even finished what was done is really cool. Yeah, what I'm saying. We tried our best in the end, you know? If No Promises wasn't a Pizza Tower mod, what game would you have picked it to be a mod for? I recently got into Balatro, and if I didn't, like, know about Balatro earlier, or if I did know about Balatro earlier, I may have considered doing, like, a Balatro No Promises. That would have been pretty funny. Were you planning to add final new moveset, or keep it how it was? It was pretty early in development. We decided not to add the final base game noise moveset, mainly because I initially thought it would not work for the mod, but also thinking about it, I don't feel like I would be able to accurately recreate it and make it work well with the rest of the mod. And I feel like it's valid to say some people may have complained about how inaccurate the noise moveset was, because I'm not used to it. Alright. Version theme from Demo 3. Yeah, this theme was also in Demo 3. That's where I got it from. Try to mention you in the post, but didn't work. If I remember, I'll check it out. Hold am I? I'm 22. What is one thing of no promises you wish you added sooner? Let's see. Let me look at my old to-do list. Let me see if there's anything. We did actually end up having a mechanic, or we had a mechanic in mind where you needed to be at least 2 levels from each floor before you can move on to the next floor, because one of my playtesters has found out that if you unlock Champion's Road, you could just go straight to Champion's Road, reset, do it again, and you can get like 30k remnants every 20 minutes, 10 minutes. It was really funny, and we wanted to, and we were wanting to add that, and we got some assets done, but we never implemented it. If I learned to make mods, what would your thoughts on making a no promises style mod of another game? That does not fall into the no mods allowed rules, because that's not my mod. You're not, if it helps anybody, you know, understand, you can't use the no promises build to make your own mods. Like, if you have inspiration, that's fine. But you can't like use the no promises data to make your own mods, because we don't think people would be able to finish our vision, and we'd rather just leave it as is. Question: when did the idea of a skill tree come up? Pretty much really early in development. Really early. We were thinking about, you know, how can we use a roguelike mechanic, and we decided, you know what if we used a skill tree? That would be really fucking cool. And during that brainstorming session, where all three of us were in a dev call on Google Docs, we were like, yeah, why don't we like do a skill tree and wonder how can we design the tree, what upgrades, and the rest is history. What's with the save editing protection? Because we don't want people to cheat. I haven't completed the mod yet, but I'm liking it so far. I think there's like 18 upgrades. How many upgrades are there in total? There's around 186 upgrades, and there's actually a few more. There's like an extra 15 that were designed to be for New Game Plus. So, fun fact, if you need to determine if someone is cheating or using a cheated save file, check how many upgrades they have. If they have 201, they have used the cheated save file. Usually, the actual max you can get is around 186. Were there any other levels besides Mount K-Top that you or any other members of the development team plan to add to the mod? Yes, there was actually one that was taking inspiration from Super Mario Galaxy. It was going to be an idea where these rooms you would go into, it would flip the level upside down, and you would have to traverse the new terrain. Kind of like Mario Galaxy, like I said. Where did you get the idea for No Promises? Long story short, I was just in a regular VC in the part of the Scout to Go community server, and I had the idea randomly pop up into my head. It's like, what if Scout to Go was a roguelike? Because, you know, like a movement roguelite, I like how fast you can go in Scout to Go, and we got Westcraft and Oasters to join the team. We started brainstorming, and yeah, that's how we got here. And a hypothetical scenario, if the mod never got leaked, do you think you and the team would have made more updates? Yes. We plan to have a New Game Plus update after the initial release that would have the aforementioned new upgrades and a lot of bug fixing and whatnot. Hot-blooded pacifist possible? Yes, it's just very crazy to get, and we do regret making that achievement in 1.3. Maybe make an original song based on this mod one day. Cool! Hope you have fun with that. Some of the best ideas are flashes of lightning. I getcha. Yeah, exactly. You get it. The pause music menu? No. This is actually a fun event. This pause menu, it is a 1 in 10 chance to appear during a level. Both of the pause themes used in this mod are from Kingdom Hearts, or are Kingdom Hearts related. It's the reason why John Gutter's tileset backgrounds are darker than normal, because we wanted to make John Gutter a little bit harder. Everybody has played John Gutter to death, so why don't we like reduce visibility, have people rely a little bit more on their muscle memory, right? That's how we decided to make it just a little bit more challenging, but not unfair, you know? Gestati is Latin for awaken. Love No Promises, loved playing the heck out of it, my friends and myself. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry you had to experience an unfinished vision, but I'm really glad you've had fun. Alright, let me get back to the level. I think I'm all caught up. Kingdom Hearts music in the Funny Pizza game is really funny. I know. It is pretty funny if you think about it. It's like a super serious mod combined with a super unserious game. Would you completely reimagine Don Gutter if you had the chance? No. It's like 1-1 in Super Mario Brothers. You can't change it. It's iconic. I mean, despite the fact we did change the level a little bit, I would not want to completely overhaul it, you know? Have you ever watched Magnus Combat? I have not, sorry. You should have made some sort of video where you go into detail about your vision for No Promises. I know this is probably not happening, but it'd be nice to know what could have been. I mean, that's why I'm making the stream. It's kind of like developer commentary, like what No Promises could have been, you know? So that's why I'm here. Like, you can ask me questions about my vision, ask me, like, what was intended, what may not have been intended for the mod. So, that's why I'm here. Kind of, like, give some closure on, like, our vision and plans for the mod. Also, this is the other pause theme. This is the quote-unquote main pause theme. Does the whole Galaxy Stars effect have sort of meaning, or is it just... It looked cool. Yeah, it looked cool. No Promises Balacho... It's called Grim? I haven't heard of Grim, but I have played a lot of Cryptid. Cryptid mod Balacho is really fun. What custom mechanic would you have added to John Gutter that wouldn't differentiate it much from how it plays normally? It's a good question. I haven't really thought about that. Haven't really thought about how I would really want to change John Gutter, but I guess the lower visibility is kind of like our main idea. What we decided upon. Do you think you soon will do joke update? No, we're done with No Promises. We don't want to work on it anymore. Did you guys get the optimization part before it got canceled? Kind of. We've done some optimization as we like look through the code here and there, but nothing too major. That would have been done during the polishing stage of the mod, which we didn't get to do. Yeah, Westcraft tried to do his best. He tried to get rid of like OBJ Player 2 as much as possible, but that ended up being way more difficult than it had the right to be. Yeah, it should be like slightly better, but then again, there's like so much more stuff in the mod. So it kind of balances out. So it should be roughly the same amount of performance. Have any plans for anything for foreseeable future? Yes. The devs and I are gonna work on a new game. Or not a new game, we're gonna work on a game called Fanatic Theater next. I'm not 100% sure, like, how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna be like mostly QA. So we'll see how it turns out. Alright, let me read some questions here. A purple soul from Death Mode is named Deathface, right? Yes, you're correct. What would have been the movie theater in floor 3? Okay, I'm glad somebody asked this. So, the movie theater in floor 3 was meant to be kind of like a developer commentary movie that you could watch. And at the end of the movie, there would have been a hint for you to super jump up flopside to get to his domain. And you couldn't access his domain until you watched the hint. So that was the whole plan for it. The whole plan was supposed to be like, hey, thanks for checking out the mod. I'm glad I hope you guys had fun. Here's a little hint at the end of the movie. Go check it out. And that's how you would have entered his domain to get to the final challenge of the mod. Out of curiosity, did you make death mode harder? Yes, we reduced the amount of time you get from collectibles. Or the clocks. Never forget Scouts gets useless spacing. Yeah, it's really funny. Around 80% through the mod, really enjoyed it and how it sort of made the optional Grand Prix ranks into the main gameplay loop. Found that really interesting. It's cool. Glad you liked it. I really tried to make, you know, things optional for the player. Like, you can do kind of anything you want. But there ended up being a meta, and oh well. By the way, is death mode an upgrade from the skill tree? Yes. We're gonna do that. No promises is cancelled. Like I said, we're gonna move on and start development on Fanatic Theater instead. The monster will probably be named Destadi because it's a good monster name as well. Not sure that is. What was Revscraft going to say in the key hunt? He would have guided you through the key hunt and give you a hint where it was. It was supposed to be an abridged key hunt, and you would have gained a semi-permanent multiplier for the rest of the run every time you did the key hunts. I think it was game like 1.37 or something like that, maybe 2.37. But yeah, it was supposed to be a multiplier if you completed it.
Marcus Moth was talking about making a My Singing Monsters
Oh, okay.
No Promises style monster.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, I absolutely can't understand why people dislike it. I think it's pretty fun from the grab is locked from the start. People's reactions to getting it again is gold. Yeah. So many people are like, oh my god, I finally have grab back. It's like, I've never seen someone more happy to get grab and to get a C rank before in their life. So it's with the... let's see here. Chat keeps, like, snapping forward to the present. I keep trying to read everything. What's the replay level XP penalty? We didn't want people to just, like, play a level, scale up their levels beaten bonus, and just, like, play Champions Road over and over again for, like, infinite remnants. We wanted to incentivize people to reset. And while we didn't execute that idea very well, we're in the process of developing some ideas to make it more fun, or more necessary, I should say. Love your work. Thank you, random channel. Thank you, random citizen.
Oatsters asked if he can join the VC.
Yeah, you can join it. That's fine. With the grab being so far down to the side, he would have been changed if not cancelled. Most likely. There was a lot of polishing needed to be done, and some playtesters, like, we would have played through the mod ourselves. I personally did not really have an issue with it, because, like, I can get used to not having grab, but we would have done at least a few pass-throughs in the mod and decided, you know what, I think we should change this. But we didn't get a time to do that, sorry.
Hello? Is
Hey,
this thing on?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
See, we will never get version 6.2 with normal bug fixes. Correct. This is the only playable version of the mod.
Ooh, this is a question for me. What made you think to add Olive from Olive mod to No Promises? So when I was working on with an Olive, No Promises was created around the same time, and I was just like, I really want to help out with No Promises, but at the same time, I don't want to make another Pizza Tower mod. So I just went to NJ and asked him if we could just merge the two mods together, and yeah, the rest is history.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna get the secret on the way back. I don't think I've hit the buzzsaws yet, so that's good. Yeah, as Glasscraft said, there were many significant changes being made throughout development, and there would have been way more if we hadn't had to cancel the mod. I just wanted to say I've been going for a lot like you. I've been questioning how good my work is, so I'm going to try and take a long break when I come back. Yeah, definitely take breaks. Breaks are definitely the most important thing to someone's mental health. Alright, what sparked the idea of Doise being the Pogo noise instead of Pogo being an unlockable option? They're both the same character, I should just mention. We figured, you know, yeah, we cut Vigilante, but also Pogo noise. Like, I feel like that would just be too obvious to cut him. People would dislike him. Not because of his new moveset, just because he's slow. So we figured, why don't we try to, like, make Doise a little bit fun to play, you know? But the main reason we scrapped Vigilante, I know you didn't ask this, but we scrapped Vigilante because we just did not want to work on him. He had a lot of unfinished assets, and we did not really care to do it. Meanwhile, Pogo Noise was like more or less a completed character, just slow.
Also, like, not to mention, Vigilante is in like every single Pizza Tower mod.
Yeah.
So there wasn't really a point to add him in No Promises, because just go play Chef's Kiss if you want to play as Vigilante.
Why do you get a Gustavo multiplayer? Because Gustavo is naturally slower than Pepino, so we decided, hey, if you're gonna play a slow character, you can get more remnants from it.
Long story short, different characters give different multipliers depending on the different segment.
What was the hardest thing to add making the mod? Cutscenes and shaders. Can I speedrun the mod? I would, yeah, I mean, you can do like endgame if you want, but I would not recommend trying to speedrun the mod in one sitting from completion. Probably not the best idea.
In the current state it is in, it's going to take a while.
Why is Scott to go not the full game? Decomp. And I like Scott to go.
And other things.
What made the new noise moveset slow for No Promises? You would have to see an endgame. I would have to play through endgame to kind of show you. I do have an endgame save file I can play later in the stream. Alright, look at that. One run and we have 1,000 remnants. Combo timer going faster? Yes. It is, we were wanting to give more information to the player as they play through the game. Again, that would have been done during the polishing pass-through. But yes, the combo meter does go down faster than normal. And the remnant price is going to be adjusted? No, because we're not going to work on this mod anymore. Food for thought, I get new noise moveset being slow for an NP, but like upgrades. We really didn't want to incentivize having character-specific upgrades. We wanted to make everything universal and not mutually exclusive. And I said this earlier, but another reason why I didn't want to do the new, the base game noise moveset is because I don't feel like I would have been able to accurately recreate it. Because I don't have a lot of experience, so I feel like there would have been a lot of stuff that was missing that I didn't know existed. So. Oh well.
People would just complain about that.
Yeah, exactly. Can't win. Are you proud of the Final No Promises product? No. I mean, this product, it's okay. I really wish we could have developed it more, but for what it's worth right now, it's okay. I prefer Scout to go over the unmodded Steam release. It's just faster. I like being fast. Why does Bear 5 lose its head in the Tower Secret when you get the Bear 5 upgrade? Ask Oatsters. Oatsters did that.
Oh, okay. So the reason why is because the upgrade icon has Bear 5's face on it. So I thought it would be funny to make it like you just steal his head. So that's why it goes away in the secret. I thought that was funny, so I added something like that. I coded that all by myself too. I was very proud of myself for coding that. I'm not like the best.
Aw, thank you, Saber, for the 5. Sad this mod got canceled, especially when the news came after I got the game. I made it my headcanon that buying the game cursed the development. No, you didn't curse development, but thank you for the money, for the donation. I appreciate that. Will you show the full tree later in the stream? Yes, I will. If you remind me, I can show you all the full tree. I think the final boss just being the whole game with Pizza Face chasing you is a little disappointing. Were there any plans for it to be cooler? Yes. So, kind of later in development, we were planning to actually consider making the gauntlet kind of like a practice mode. Or like, you know, kind of like an exhibition kind of... It was supposed to be completely different. The gauntlet was... We were planning to change how the gauntlet was working. To be worked, to be played. Can't speak today, I'm sorry. But yeah, we were wanting to change the gauntlet, so it would have been more unique aside from his domain. Big stream to cancel the mod when you're so close to finish it. Some people can say yes, people can say no. I've explained my reasonings earlier in this stream, though. Are clothing's a thing in this mod, or just palettes? It's just palettes. Would other levels also get the John Gutter treatment and revamped visuals to fit the space theme? So that's actually... The reason why John Gutter's the way it is it's with an olive thing. In the original With an Olive mod, John Gutter was changed to be more night theme, and we carried that over. And there were some plans to make the rest of the Floor 1 levels night themed, but we ended up scrapping that idea. You guys have any plans to make a new Discord for your new game? There is actually already a Discord. You can ask Oatsters for it. Fun is no promise, promises addiction. Favorite no promises asset? All of the upgrades. All of the upgrades are really cool. Would you have added another Pizza Face reskin if you could? No, we did not have any plans to do that. Most creative upgrade in the skill tree, in your opinion? Most creative upgrade. Skill fragments. Definitely skill fragments. Those, I believe, are some of the most creative. That's probably the most creative idea we've had. Follow-up question, what was the hardest thing to code? Westcraft has said it was the shaders and the cutscenes. Or at least I would agree the cutscenes would have been the hardest. I feel like I was too harsh on this mod when it first came out. I like the idea of making this roguelike game, but it was kind of annoying to grab the remnant. Yeah, we're sorry about that. As I've said, we didn't get to polish the progression. We were in the process of actually adding an interest multiplier, where the more remnants you had held at the end of the level, the more multiplier you would get. Kind of like how Balatro does it. Why are some of the levels like Deepest 9 reskinned? Just decided on the fly. What made the dev team go with the theming for No Promises? Oatsters can actually answer that. It was the Nickelodeon something something. Who made RF look so good? Oatsters did. Oatsters did like 95% of all the sprites in the mod. All the custom assets. He's really good. The reason you'd rather not have other people finish the mod for you, it's because I don't feel like people could accurately finish our vision. And we would rather have the only available version be this version. Will the stream stay up after it's over? Yeah, sure, why not? Any scrapped upgrades for No Promises? Yes. There are a few scrapped upgrades. I will go into detail on that later. You know, as I like discuss the upgrade tree later in the stream, I can do that. Favorite floor in the game outside of No Promises? I like Floor 3. Floor 1 and Floor 3, I would say, are tied for my favorite. Oh, the hardest to code upgrade. Probably the Key Hunt, since it's like a whole nother thing. Or, yeah, probably the Key Hunt would be the hardest. We didn't even get to finish it. Why was the Space Pinball to 7 and Fast Spin Saloon to make some P69? Because what we decided on doing is we decided to make each of the floor arenas a cameo in the regular levels. So the pinball was in Floor 2, and we decided to add that pinball Cameo 2 Fast Food Saloon. Floor 3 gets the Clownland, and Mini Golf. Floor 4 gets Kung Fu and the Pig City. And we didn't really do one for Floor 5, but the Sam section in FNAF kind of makes up for it.
That one's from Whip and Olive.
True.
If anyone didn't know that.
How did you come up with his domain? I don't remember, actually.
I think I suggested No, it was
Pretty sure it
I
was
think
my
I-
idea.
I suggested the aesthetic of his domain. I remember that because it just felt boring, to be honest. So we added some new stuff, like aesthetics changes and whatnot.
Do you prefer using a keyboard or controller? Keyboard. Key hunt broken because... Yeah, key hunt's broken, sorry. Sprites used in No Promises can be in AFOM levels? No. You're not allowed to use any No Promises ad sets.
Well, I mean, you can use them for like thumbnails or whatever.
Yeah, you can use them for like thumbnails of No Promises, but you can't use it in your own mods. What are your keybinds for PT? Alright. Y'all want to see my keybinds for No Promises? Alright, I'll show you. Behold.
Yeah.
Are there things not implemented, or is it all finished? There are quite a few things that were not implemented.
Like Olive's escape theme.
Yeah, Olive was supposed to have an escape theme, but we didn't get a chance to add that yet. Yep. FGBH. Those are my keybinds. Let's make this summer a time to remember. What do you mean by that?
He was making jokes about No Promises 2 or whatever.
Oh. No Promises 2. Promise harder. Why did you think that resetting the tower progression every time you enter the study? What does POS stand for? I don't know. Oh, positive. Okay. Because we wanted to incentivize people to reset in order to, you know, actually go to the upgrade tree. I do agree that it could have been done a lot better, but that was our original idea. That's some abysmal keybinds. Yep, I know. You should see my Minecraft keybinds. They're even worse. Alright, let's get back. Let's get back to the mod. What was the reason for Chef Task not being reset? We didn't think of it. That's all. We just didn't think of it. Decided to use toppings as an upgrade because toppings give him multiplier. And we decided, hey, as you play through, why not get a higher multiplier for things that you've had at the beginning of the game? Regret asking you, keybinds. Asking you shall receive. Don't ask questions you're not prepared to answer know the answer to.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, exactly.
What are your guys' thoughts on the background changes?
If you're asking me, I love them, but for chat, yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, we've improved the parallaxing effects. I think they look a lot better.
So long to do. I worked on like one level every day, and it was very difficult to keep track.
Why don't I want No Promises revived? As I've said, I don't trust people to finish our vision.
Yeah. It's not the same.
It wouldn't be the same. No Promises were released. What kind of updates could we have expected? A New Game Plus option. After you beat the main campaign, there would have been a New Game Plus.
Pretty much it. I think New Game Plus is also gonna like have new upgrades.
Yeah, there were going to be New Game Plus specific upgrades. So fun fact, secrets were actually planned to be unlockable, but we decided that it was kind of harsh.
Really? We planned that?
Yeah,
When?
like really early in development, we were thinking, why don't we make secrets ununlockable? People were like, let's not. Then I had to agree. It was a good idea not to make them unlockable.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Alright, bye, Amphi. Oh, hi, Crestavo. And bye, Nanadabin. How would decide the final boss taste? He would taste like Pepsi. The study face would taste like Pepsi. Oh, and pizza flavors. I don't know. I don't know what kind of pizza he would be, but I know for a fact the Saudi face would taste like Pepsi. You think you're gonna enjoy V2? Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. He would be, yes, the Saudi face would definitely be fizzy. Very carbonated Pepsi. I would not be fine with someone porting No Promises to Android. I would not be okay with that. Besides, No Promises is already pretty intense, resource intensive. I don't understand why people enjoy. I mean, I guess for the sake of having mobile, I guess, but like it runs at like 10 FPS. I don't know why people like that.
You can have No Promises on the go.
At a sixth of the quality. Get No Promises anywhere you go. Hold up. How do you get a P rank? You need lap 2, treasure, all 5 toppings, and an S rank. And all the secrets.
If there was one thing that I would change personally about No Promises, I think it's like the upgrade tree. It feels a bit too grainy in my case. Like I've been noticing a lot of people like talking about that. It's not very grainy. It's understandable.
Yeah, I know in normal Pizza Tower you don't need all the toppings, but that's how it works in Scout to Go, version 1. Based on the egg count build? Not sure what you mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, Oatsters, you are a little bit quiet.
I know, I'm sorry, I have a very, very terrible microphone. I'll try to put my microphone as close to my face as I can.
Is the reason for
hear me just a tiny bit better?
Is the reason for mini pizza boxes being replaced with room transitions so that you could conserve momentum by wall jumping? Yeah, and just it would be faster.
Hey, what was the easiest thing to program during development?
Probably actually coding the functionality for the upgrades was pretty easy.
Alright, cool.
Because we made a custom function for all of the upgrades. It was just like upgrade math, and it's pretty easy.
Upgrade functions, right?
Huh?
You said upgrade functions?
Yeah, we had a function for upgrade math.
Alright, cool.
Why are all the Scout to Go devs telling me I'm gonna change the world this summer? What is going on? What is going on? Why are people telling me to dance? What is happening? Yeah, something's happening. I don't know. Pizza forever, bro. What is happening? I don't know. I'm scared. Oh! Right. Tingus. 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 Tingus.
Nice! Nice! Whee! Nice! Nice! Nice!
Get Tingus on your phone.
Dinner! Dinner!
I have the stream on muted, but I exactly
Shit,
know
oh
what's
god.
happening.
Would you be supportive of mods inspired by No Promises? Sure.
Nice! Nice! Nice!
Yeah, I like people like taking inspiration from No Promises. I just don't want people to use No Promises. You know?
Nice! Nice! Nice!
But if the mod wasn't
Nice.
cancelled, that would be a different story.
Holy shit, I am the best.
Nice! 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 Nice!
Yeah, this is the Easter egg. If you use my palette and type my username on the keyboard, you enter Tingus mode. And this is what it does. It just replaces a bunch of sound effects. Okay, I probably should read some questions. Hold on. Were the better transformations line of upgrades planned to be ever alter the level transformations? Which should be the base transformations, just faster movement speed? Just faster movement speed. We didn't really have plans to, like, overhaul them. Just make them faster.
Dun12 wants to be in the Fnatic Theater Discord.
Do I have a link somewhere on my YouTube channel? I probably do. No, I don't. Awesome. Well, I don't know if I want to send the link in the chat.
You can. I'll pin it if you want.
Well, alright. Just gonna get a wave of people.
Can you still get infinite speed and No Promises? Yes. How come Pizzelle moveset was imported? 2 reasons. I feel like it would be slower, and I don't think I would have accurately been able to recreate it.
I don't really, to be honest, I never really like Pizzelle's Expedition Night moveset. Kind of weird. Can I, like, find the invite somewhere? Okay, here we go. Copy. Alright, well, here you go. If anyone in here wants to join the Fnatic Theater server, there's the link.
Alright, there you go. Alright.
I hope this doesn't go poorly. Damn sure it's fine.
Nice! 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 Nice!
Oh yeah,
Nice!
Alright. Some people are gonna be annoyed by that. I want to show you all a pretty cool Easter egg I added that doesn't really serve a huge purpose, but it is pretty cool. Alright. Alright, so you guys see how fast the combo drains normally? Right? But if you breakdance, actually slows down, and the level timer actually slows down as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's a very minor Easter egg. I don't know why I did this, but yeah.
That's some reasoning.
Yeah, it's almost like bullet time, a little bit. Oh right, I actually need the thing.
Discord's alerting me of how many people are joining the server.
Unusual join activity. Yeah, because we invited a bunch of people. Duh.
Yeah.
The voice the combo shouting. I've heard it was Scout and Indigo voice the combo shouting. Could be wrong though.
I'm not buying that.
Does the combo drain faster? Yes. It does drain faster compared to base game. Just slightly, though.
But there is an upgrade that complements that.
Would you ever consider making a Scout to Go like mod for Sugary Spire? No. We don't want to. We don't really want to return to Pizza Tower modding in general. And that includes Sugary Spire. John Combo voiced the lines.
Hey guys, it's me, John Combo. I voiced the combo lines.
Okay. Let's see. What was your question? Trying to find it. Sorry, there's a lot of questions. I didn't expect so many people to.
Merxy201 asked, even if this stream is meant to be for this, I feel like you should still make a video of your vision of No Promises for easier access and better organization. I don't know how to word it, to be honest. That's what Merxy was,
Alright, I'll think about it. I will think about it. Why is it PFP not blue anymore? I don't like it. I don't want it to be blue anymore. I'm over the blue aesthetic.
I guess I'm John Combo now. Funny!
Oh, it's a pretty good impression.
Would you rather make a Tingus mode? Yes, I have actually made a Tingus mode for Balatro. Kind of. Maybe I could play a little bit. Maybe I could play a little bit of Balatro tonight. Would y'all be down? Would y'all want to see some Balatro gameplay of Cryptid?
Yeah.
Balala.
La la.
Alright, we'll play Balatro a little bit.
Hey, even better, you should play against me. I guarantee you it'll be very funny.
I'll probably just do single player though. But maybe another time.
Yeah.
Pizza Power, well, No Prompts has been your final mod? Maybe? No, I was actually thinking about porting the Scout Go Moveset to base game one time. But No Prompts definitely would have been my magnum opus. Brutally honest opinion on Roblox? I've not played it, sorry. I don't play Roblox. The sound test secret, it is a 1 in 100 chance. Assuming you enter it once per run. Or like, every time you beat a level, you try and enter it once, it's a 1 in 100 chance.
Wow, we hit 100 members in the Fnatic Pizza.
Nice. Nice!
Okay, so for anybody who is new to like the with an Olive situation or whatever, Olive comes from my indie game called Fnatic Theater, and I've just made with an Olive using the character just because I felt like it. So if anyone wonders where Olive the character comes from, that's where she comes from. So yeah.
Do you consider your mod to be way too grindy? Yes. In retrospect, yes. I do understand how it can be very grindy.
Unfortunately.
Is it really a roguelike if you can't loot?
Can you really call this a roguelite? I didn't receive a permadeath on my mod or anything.
Oh yeah, permadeath.
That one Undertale OST. Wait, did you pause invites?
Yeah, someone did, but it was resolved. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry, people. It's under control.
E-Hunt keys don't show up because that's upgrade.
I'm putting on Sonic the EXE. I used to be scared for it, but now I kind of don't care about Sonic the EXE.
I think Sonic.exe is just really funny now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm Sonic.exe. Play my games.
So character-specific upgrades was something that happened in 1.3, not No Promises. The character-specific upgrades, because we didn't want to, like, add a lot of bloated upgrades that people may or may not even use half the time. We wanted to make all of the upgrades, or at least most of them as possible, be universally applied to everybody. And then it's just Mario. Mario's the odd one. Mario's the odd one out. He is the... What is that word? He's the exemption, not the standard.
You can stay.
Yeah, except you stay. The outlier, yeah. I guess you can say it like that. Mario was the outlier, not the standard.
I'm gonna make an announcement. EFT server.
Where'd you get the idea to put small sections of the base in the arenas? Because we didn't want to, like...
That
Yeah, let's just answer that.
From with that idea with smaller parts of existing levels comes from within Olive, by the way. That's why that was implemented.
How would Pizza Tower even work on Android? Is my question.
Well, you see, it can work. It's just not great. TM. You have to buy characters to find them? Yes, you have to buy up. Now, yes, you do have to buy characters.
That was very fast, too. There was like 80 people in the server, and we hit, so there was like 20 people joined at the same time. A true god.
Do I see myself returning the Pizza Tower modding one day? Most likely not. You have to type P ranks? Yes and no. You just have to unlock the requirements to P rank, if that makes sense.
Prerequisites, if you will.
Prerequisites. Yeah, sure. You can say that.
To answer that question, me personally, I don't think I'll ever go back to it. Because I want to, like, focus on my future. That's all.
Am I gonna run private? No. Probably not. So I'd rather... I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. I mean, like, everyone can, like, already see the mods, so, like, there's not really much point keeping them, you know?
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Ow. Rude. Will you stream V2? Probably.
I'm excited for V2. Looks really, really cool. The stuff I've seen, what they've implemented. I'm quite excited.
Ooh, that dive was clean.
I just saw that.
What is my favorite Pizza Tower level? I would probably say... Freezer. Freezer's definitely my favorite level.
For my level, it would be Don't Make a Sound. Totally not biased. Same. I'm actually kind of glad we kept that mechanic in the level, because I know you were like really skeptical about it not working, but we managed to make it work in the long run. So I was quite happy that we did that. I have not really played Create Your Own Pizza in a while, so I don't know much about that. Sorry. Okay, I need to address something about Mount Cake Top. So, I get that, I know it's very similar to the Sugary Spire level, but I'm telling the honest truth, when I was making that level, I had no thoughts of the Sugary Spire level, like, at all. I need to, like, address that, because a lot of people are saying it's, like, just a Sugary Spire level. But I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I did not get inspired by Mount Fudge Top.
Turning on Seop and AFOM, I've never actually used them before. I mean, I used Seop like once to play someone's level they made for me, but it was very unfinished. But that's it.
I used to frequent AFOM.
For me, it's kind of like a hit and miss. Like, either you can make something really good or just completely screw up. Or just make something that's not very fun to play.
I feel like we can do... Let's try and get all these waste art achievements in one run.
You know, I was, when we were developing No Promises, I was really considering, like, redoing the entire level of Waste Yard, because it's not... The level design isn't really fun, in my opinion. But, yeah, that never happened, as you can tell.
Wait, I wonder if this is still a bug. Hold on. Yeah, you can still do that. I remember seeing that bug, but I don't remember ever fixing it. So.
Oh.
The biggest change throughout No Promises development? Not really. We didn't end up, like, changing a lot of things. Because we ended up, like, not really implementing anything that we wanted to change later. It's hard to say. Oh right, I forgot I was actually supposed to be killing enemies. Forgot, I want to try and actually get all those achievements. Did the mod have a proper ending? Yes, there was planned to have a proper ending for the mod.
Man, I was actually really proud of how that ending turned out. Oh, well.
So about the... I'm sure some people have data mined the challenge levels. That was actually Oatster's idea. Like, I had no input over the challenge levels, so it was his idea and he decided to scrap it, so... I had no part of developing the challenge levels.
Okay, I want to explain what the challenge was exactly, because not a lot of people know. I don't think anyone knows what it was actually intended for. So, The idea is that once you get all the upgrades unlocked, you would unlock a new level called the Challenge, which basically was like a very, very difficult time trial, and you would have to play through like not every single room, but like you play through like custom rooms, but as different characters. So at first you would start out as Peppino, then you would play as Noise, and then Pizzelle, and then so on and so on. But that got scrapped because, I don't know, it didn't, I don't know, it just felt weird, that's all. It wasn't very interesting, I would say. So I just scrapped it.
Yeah, the ending wasn't finished. There's supposed to be a whole cutscene and everything, but we never finished it. Sorry. So Olive on the skill tree is starting from floor 3. You want to unlock Gustavo, buy all the rat killers, and then Olive will be there. Yeah, you guys still appear in the credits.
Hey.
Hello.
What would have the mod been like? Just stop that. Like that one Flowey interaction at the beginning of Undertale where he spams Z, it's just like, Flowey's like, stop that. What would it end up being like? It would have been kind of like a whole storyboarded cutscene, kind of like the beginning in the intro. We had a storyboard for it, but we never got around to finishing it, but it would have been really cool. Do you like the implementation of Ultrataunt? Yeah. I like how we added Ultrataunt. I don't have any quarrels with it. I mean, technically, technically you can unlock Vigilante. You technically can. Just by technicality.
Hey, are you guys still, like, surprised that I was able to draw all the upgrade sprites?
I'm definitely still surprised. Like, Oats did that, like, literally, like, week 1. Got, like, 90% of the upgrades done on, like, one session. It was actually incredible.
It took like a week to finish all of them.
I'm not paying full attention. I think I'm killing all the enemies, right? Could be wrong. I have no idea. I'm not paying attention.
It's in the tomb.
Is there anything? No, I felt like there was more.
I'm gonna head out for now. Thanks for having me.
Bye, see ya.
I'll be back later.
Yeah, there was planned to be some more lore for No Promises. We're just gonna get around to like actually explaining it in game. But yeah, there was planned to be a lot more lore. Why was Goat Transformation buffed? I don't know. Seems pretty normal to me. Can we talk about 3 upgrades? Because why would you buy an upgrade if it didn't actually do the thing the upgrade said? How long to get to 100%? On average? I don't know, 50-ish hours? If you, like, you know, take your time. No, we'll not be lowering the prices because we don't plan to add patches to the mod anymore.
Finish.
For all intents and purposes. We won't, like, patch anything.
Well, I mean, we did it once.
Yeah, that was like a really bad crash that kind of warranted a fix.
Hey, let's go.
Oh my god, Whatchcraft, you're here. Hi.
I am here, yeah. Hello. I'm on a break at work right now. Actually.
Are you fine with the documentation and if anything related to no promises on the Pizza Tower mods wiki? Sure. As long as you don't, like, redistribute the builds, that's fine. I think that was all the upgrades, right? Or all the achievements? Yeah, we did. Nice. Alright, let me double check Fun Farm here. Peter Griffin build? It's funny. It's a pretty funny build. Ghost Dimension's a lot faster? We didn't change the base speed, I'm pretty sure. Meat Lover's Mansion? I have no idea. We did not make Meat Lover's Mansion.
The only custom level in No Promises is not Cake Pop.
Okay, we can do all 4 of these in one run. So don't touch the hooks, don't get the pepper pizza, and the other 2 are pretty easy.
What programs were used? It was pretty much just Game Maker and Ace Bright, I think.
Yeah, mostly. There's a lot surrounding the mod. We canceled the mod because we lost the morale because someone leaked the mod. There's more information on the actual Game Minute page if you want to read it. Should have all the information you need. I never played Lapel Pizza Pursuit, so the default winner for me is Scout to Go Community Edition. Because I also helped with the Community Edition.
Weren't you like the director?
No, that was Nick.
Yeah, Nar Blue Bear was the director. I was just one of the coders.
Oh. Okay. We had pretty big plans for these promises. We had some pretty good ideas for it.
If there's no ending, but is there any kind of reward? Yes. So not for P ranking everything, because tower progress can be reset, but if you beat his domain, you unlock an upgrade. I don't know if I should tell you what it is, but you do unlock an upgrade after beating his domain. Did you ever publicly post what was left on the to-do list? No. We're gonna keep that information private. C, still planning to get updates? No. C is also done. Okay, so, quick, let me see if I can still do this. So, you guys probably think you can't do the Seeker without going to the hooks, but you can. There is a way to do it. There you go. That's how you do it.
Incredible.
Alright,
Can you wall climb?
Sorry.
Can you also wall climb on the left? No, because you don't have enough room.
I gotta go.
Alright.
I will still be in that. Alright, see you then.
Ow. Permission to make content? I was just not in a good mood. That's all. I was just not in a good mood after Super Bootlet stream. Nothing personal. Oh my god, it's the McPig freezer section. Does the other people can't make mods of this still apply? Yes.
I love Pizza Tower with an Oliver. The best mod ever.
It must be very weird being must feel very weird about being able to grab. No, it's not that bad. But yeah, people are still not allowed to make mods because we don't want people to try and continue our vision. Because I don't trust. It's nothing personal for anybody wanting to mod the game. We had a vision. We can't finish it. We don't trust people to continue our vision because they're not us. Massive Pizza Tower means, they're okay. They can be boring. They can get very stale after time.
You have just literally described every single meme in existence.
Why did you remove the John Zoom? It's actually not removed. It's only gone if you have hits done off. I have hits done off, so you don't see the John Zoom. If I turned it back on, you would see it. Re-return all hidden videos? Maybe. I'll think about it. Alright, what do we got here? Find the bottle, activate each button, Royal Flush. Can't do this one. There we go. Why not you don't have help that what? What? What was that? What is that question?
What question? Wait.
Wyant, you don't have help. Ask the pizza pursuiter for help before the mod got canned.
Oh, you can do.
Why do you can do speed mix?
Why is it a big deal? I think the reason why it was such a big deal for us is because, well, there's many personal reasons why, but mostly like it's just probably because, I don't know, it just kind of ruined the spoilers and stuff. Like, it's just, you know, just felt kind of it just kind of felt like I was very unmotivated to continue working on the mod ever since I heard about the leak.
Mm-hmm. He's asking if you can ask other modders to help finishing No Promises. No, we're done. We're done working on No Promises. We don't want to work on it anymore. Still love this section, by the way.
My pinball. I'm actually kind of proud of my level design for this level. Yes, for anybody who's wondering, I did make all the level design for the smaller sections and Mount Cake Top, by the way. I guess you could say my level design is like
Yeah, I'll keep the live stream up after we're done. No, I loved working on No Promises. It was a big passion project. Also, Tyler, awesome. I loved working on No Promises. But
did too.
now that it's like everything's been ruined before we were ready for people to see it,
Yeah.
just killed the joy. I don't know why I'm going over here. Oh right, for that. People accusing. What do you think about people accusing the mod being bad? No, they have fair points. I can see now how grindy the game can be. But also, we were planning on making things easier, but we just didn't get to that polishing stage.
Some is valid criticism,
Yeah, some of it is valid.
but a lot of it is just, or most
Yeah.
of it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of unreasonable comments. I actually heard from Gaben in a mod. Someone tried to make a retexture for No Promises, and they told me to off myself. The mod creator, not the mod, the mod creator of the retexture told me to off myself before they banned the user and the mod. It's like, come on, dude. It's like seriously, you can't be that serious.
For a pizza tower game? What? Why? That's so messed up. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, not to mention the false accusations that came literally like an hour after we canceled, that were literally disproven 5 minutes after they were made. Like, come on, guys.
Surely. Better.
They literally had no proof to back it up. Is it normal that the 5 key paste saves isn't saved? So anything regarding the key hunt was not finished, so I don't have anything to say about it. Mod's so good, makes you want to kill people. Oh, that's good. Don't care. I know the mod is canceled, but before that, did you think of having a difficulty slider? No, we never thought about adding a difficulty slider. We thought about adding a new game plus, that would make the game harder, but again, didn't get to do it. Makes me so good, makes me want to merge without looking. Alright, let's try and get the, let's make this a quick achievement, so I'm gonna skip the secrets. George. Sometimes I mean, like, you can still use slopes to gain a lot of speed. Look how fast I am. I only have like max speed too.
Oops, oh my god. Speed.
No, the mod was always meant to be somewhat grindy, but not as badly as people are saying it is. It's not meant to be this bad. Like we were in the process of making things a little bit easier, but we just didn't get a chance to do it. Wow, the most helpful banana ever.
Hey,
Unreal.
NJ, I seen many videos hating on your mod. What is your opinion on them?
It's their criticism. I can't physically control them.
Well, that answers your question, hopefully.
Alright, and
Me
that's...
personally, I don't really I don't really care. The mod's canceled. Is what am I gonna do? Complain about it? No point. No point in defending the mod. It's canceled. It's not even finished either. This is a playtester build that got leaked.
Yeah. This was never even meant to be an available build. Like, we were still working on the mainframe. Like, the framework for the mod. A little bit. Now, admittedly, a lot of it was completed. But we didn't get the chance to, like, polish everything.
Yeah,
Thank you, Handsome. Handsome E, I guess that's how you say it. Thank you for enjoying the mod. I'm sorry it's unfinished. It's not the best it could be, but I'm glad you still had fun.
The positives that I've noticed that people praise No Promises for is just overall polish of the mod. Like, the polish of the mod is great. It's just the grindiness is what people don't really.
Yeah, and that's fair. Like I said, we didn't get to that point of development where we were polishing everything.
It's kind of sad too because this mod had such great potential.
Oh, I gotta get that secret. Hold on, I always forget it. The garb upgrade. The garb upgrade. Reason C-Top crashes when you beat it? Unfinished development. I think we saw that bug during development, and it was planned to be fixed in the next playtester build, but never got live. There's an NPC in the Shortcut to Peppino's room. That is Pogo.
Alright, this is a question. This is a thing for me to talk about. So, Pogo comes from Fanatic Theater. And she's with an olive type character. There's not much else to say.
No, there is no way to change the prices yourselves. I mean, maybe there's some cheat engine shenanigans you can do, but the mod is YYC.
Mr. Alien asked a pretty good question.
Where'd you get? Well, isn't that for you to answer? You're the one that came up with the concept.
Yeah. So my main inspiration for the purple aesthetic, it comes from two different places. The first one is the Terraria astral effect, or I forgot what it was called, but there's is it astral? I can't remember. Anyways, but that's where one of the inspirations come from, and the other one is very weird. The second inspiration for the aesthetic comes from Nick All-Star Brawl, the sequel of the game. I know, it's very strange. Shimmer, that's what it's called. Yes, thank you. It was inspired by those two things. So, hope that answers your question, Mr. Alien.
Yeah, I should probably make the Q&A a fact so far. Alright.
I'm kind of glad people like the aesthetic of No Promises. I'm just happy about that.
Here, Oasters, would you mind answering some questions while I type up the frequently asked questions?
Yeah, sure. I'll try to answer as many questions. I'm sorry if I skip some.
The Oatsters Variety Hour.
The Oysters Hour.
God. Please don't make it be an hour.
Okay, fine, 2 hours.
Aw, man. I shouldn't have said anything. Why is final game noise not in the mod? It's just, I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say. I think it's just because his overall moveset wouldn't really work well with no promises. Unfortunately. How's Fnatic Theater going? It's going good. Making some good progress. What I'm really excited for the mod was the visuals. I really love the backgrounds. Thank you. Yeah, the background stuff took way too long than it needed to. It took forever to do. But I'm glad I executed it good.
Okay, so I got a question for why did you cancel and why did you not add their movesets? What else should I add?
I don't know. Maybe you can ask or make one for who is Olive and where she come from. Just to clear that.
Yeah, okay.
Why did you stream so close to the leak release?
What?
I don't know how to answer that, I'm sorry. I don't know if that's a question or not, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how to answer that either.
Just to let everyone know, this is my first time actually answering people's questions. So yeah. Is there a way to play as the noise update? No. There is not a way. Well, unless you code it, unless you port all the stuff to No Promises, then you can. Is there patterns in this mod? No, there is no patterns in this mod. Will Fnatic Theater? Yes, the theater will be very Fnatic. Trust me on that one. Do you think Scout Digo No Promises is worth the grind? Okay, well, I mean, it was going to be worth it, but due to the leak, it never happened. So, I don't know. I guess if you want to feel like if you're a completionist or something, then yeah, I guess go for it or whatever. Will Sam be in Fnatic Theater? Yes, actually, Sam is in Fnatic Theater. I can't really say how he's gonna be in Fnatic Theater, but he is in Fnatic Theater. No more PP shirt. I know, truly a sad day. There's no PP shirt.
Okay, hold on. Let me just answer me real quick. Why don't you re-add slap move? Because we didn't want to. His slap move is kind of weird. I feel like this community has a bad habit of complaining about re-added assets, or unused assets being redone. And it would just kind of feel off. Yeah, also the slap sucks. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm adding the grind to the FAQ right now. Alright, so I got one for canceling no promises. Why did you not add the noise Pizzelle moveset? Who is Olive, and are you aware of how grindy the mod is? What else should I add? You know, the YYP is a good question. Let me add that. Oh, and I'll also add one for why people can't make mods.
Why is Vigilante not in the mod? Because he's in like every other mod, and we just don't want to work on him. Can you make a mod for personal use?
I can't physically stop you, so...
I guess that's a yes. I guess you can.
I mean, yeah, I can't physically stop you from making personal mods, but you're not allowed to upload your mods to Game Internet or anything like that. Okay, alright, I got 6 Q&As, alright. Hopefully that should be good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
If you need to refresh the page, go ahead. Okay, let me get back to the game now. Sorry. Alright. So all of the upgrades, their intended design was to be permanent. It was supposed to be something like, you can choose which upgrades you want, but you gotta get used to them. And I'll show y'all later, like, I have a 100% save file from as a developer, so I can show y'all what it's like to have all the upgrades.
Is Pizza Face in No Promises different as normal Pizza Face? I don't really know how to answer that, I'm sorry.
Are any of the joke features either available to be accessed through debug or any other way people don't know? Yes, there are some funny Easter eggs. Or at least the funniest is the Tingus mode. So if you use my Peppino palette, it has to be Peppino, and you use my palette, and then you type my username on the keyboard, Tingus. That plays, and all the sound effects, a lot of sound effects get changed.
Nice.
And this is one of the joke features I added.
Nice.
Dinner.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Golfmania is not a no promises.
Nice.
Neither is 2 Zone, if anyone's wondering.
Shit, oh god.
Nice. Well, I mean, it's still pretty good.
Nice.
It's just not a
Nice.
if you have no use to
Nice.
Wee.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Holy shit, okay.
Yeah, this is all it does. It's really stupid. It's pretty funny though. When I first added this, I was laughing my ass off with the other playtesters. It's like it had no right to be this funny at the first time I did it.
Nice.
Dinner.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Golfmania, but it's just part of the unfinished levels category of Stew Zone, and we got rid of Stew Zone, so Golfmania just ended up being scrapped as a result.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Alright. There we go. Alright, so do y'all want to see what it looks like when you have all the upgrades and like you actually know what you're doing with the level? Like, not just having all the upgrades, but like mastered all the upgrades. Alright, let me show you. Did you give us a little tour of the hub or an endgame save file? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna show y'all endgame save file right now. Alright. So yeah, this is my my playtesting save file for as a developer.
My god.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of remnants. Alright, give me, you know what, let me just do it on Gather. It's the funniest level to play. So yeah. Yeah, so if you've mastered all the upgrades, that's how fast you can be. Here, let's try another level. What's another level I should try?
I don't really know. Let people decide.
Can I show my save file time? Sure. If you don't, yeah, 16 hours. 16.5 hours actually. So this isn't like a cheated save file, you know? Alright, blood sauce, alright. I mean, obviously, yeah, I've used debug commands on it, but like, I've legitimately spent a lot of time on this save file.
For testing purposes.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can be a little bit fast.
Little fast.
Yeah, a little bit fast. Fun farm next? Sure, why not? Make sure you didn't take steroids before you attempt this level, not that I remember. Is the combo is taking a vacation? Is he stupid? Alright, fun farm, y'all said? Sure, why not? Man, who needs more? Am I right? Alright, I'll do one more. Which one do y'all want to see me do next?
This is totally not biased, but dude, don't make a sound.
Okay. Wait, okay.
Oh no, it's the ugly title card that no one likes. Such a shame.
how task speedruns look. True. See ya. They're running from Pepino? Yeah. There may have been... Yeah, there was a lot of build-up, and we really did want to try and get a lot of people excited for this mod, but unfortunately, a lot of people started getting their hands on a playtester build that was not meant to be played by the public, and then people started to complain about unpolished features, yada yada yada, etc. Oh well.
Hey Oatsters, something I've been meaning to ask that I think you've never mentioned in the dev server. Why is there no jump scare upgrade?
Why is the no jump scare upgrade Bear 5?
Oh, okay. I think it's just because it was funny. I was just like, I wanted to just make it Bear 5 because I just thought it would be funny. That's all. There's no real deeper meaning or reasoning on why. Oh no. No, don't do it, NJ.
I'm gonna do it.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, go for it, I guess.
Where's Jack Black? Oh, floor F is just flopside. Damn, man, we would have, like, people have been, like, watch the movie, and he's like, oh, there's a hint to super jump up flopside, and I really want to see what's up there, and it's like, you super jump up there, and it's, like, the coolest fucking thing ever.
Oh hey, it's on my drawings that I did. How incredible.
And yeah, that's the transition. That was the intended transition to his domain.
Is Gustavo and Olive intended to be able to wall climb? Yes, that is intentional.
Yeah, that is intentional. We didn't get a chance to finish their sprites, unfortunately.
Well, I finished Olive's sprite, but the mod got leaked, so it's not really implemented.
Yeah, I switched to my my main save file, that's why. the weird keys in his domain. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by keys.
Oh, talking about soul chains.
Oh, they're soul chains. Yeah, they switched your character. Here, let me show you. Let me show you how it works. I mean, if y'all really want to sit and watch me do this for an hour, I can.
You can see my, you can see all my hard work that I put into this.
True.
Yeah, for anyone wondering, I was the guy who had to retile every single level for this to work right.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're welcome. Okay, soft locks? Nope.
What is the building in floor 3? It's the movie room. It's the tower. It's the movie.
Called the Poppin' Theater.
Okay. Cosmic clones a thing? No. So here's how these keys work. So you pick one up, and whenever you go to the next room, it'll turn you into that character. So this is the Pizzelle one. And then when you go back, you can like choose a different one. So this one's the noise, and you can become the noise. See that? So this is just a dynamic character select.
Yeah.
That's all.
You should play as Pizzelle for this run.
All right.
God.
Yeah, they're soul chains. Alright, yeah, let me just say, like, minor-ish, major-ish spoilers ahead. So if you don't want to watch, if you want to experience the challenge for yourself, yeah. Anyway. Let me turn it up a little bit. Those are just wanna be too.
I just suggested Pizzelle because I like Pizzelle. You know, it's so funny because the guy who cheated his domain, he did something. When he cheated in the upgrades, he did something wrong. So he was like 10 times slower. It was like hilarious. Just want to say I'm really grateful and fully understand your cancellation. A friend of mine cannot play Pizza Tower on his PC, but he really wants to play this mod, but can't due to bad PC.
Sorry, people are saying they can't hear you. You might just want to type in chat.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So this is what I get for having a bad microphone. But what if I adjust that?
Oh, there's also a little funny Easter egg I want to show y'all. So if you go to your character select, the characters will be panicking. And also, if you go to custom palettes, the text there at the bottom changes. Just a little Easter egg, if anyone came across it. Alright, Osters wants me to turn on the game. Alright. You can speak now.
Hooray, I'm free. Now people can hear my slightly disgusting voice. I'm getting PTSD from this room. Having to file this room. I think Ancient Cheese was like the worst level to tile set. This level was pain. I wonder if anyone noticed the custom John spawner for Pizzelle yet. I haven't really heard anyone say anything about it. Well, someone says my voice is not disgusting, so that's good. Is there a way to lose the P rank in his domain? No.
No, you can't lose it. It's just kind of visual.
Kind of error. Yeah. I mean, technically, you could lose it, but you have to like lose all your parries and then instantly die. I guess that's one way you can lose the P rank. You guys like the design of Despotty Face? What are your thoughts on his design?
Handsome, some people were saying. Okay, so how that speedometer in the bottom right works is the faster you are, the faster he gets, and that speedometer is how fast he is, not you. And if you're above 3 speed, that means he's faster than you. Which is why it looks like that.
Study face killed my grandma. So sad. I'm sorry for your loss. No, his name is not Cosmic Face. It's Study Face.
Yeah.
That wasn't really addressed.
I mean, I did talk about it earlier.
Oh, okay.
But only once, so, like, makes sense.
I don't think I traced the Study Space design.
No, I'm pretty sure you made it completely original.
I mean, there's obviously reference arts, but I didn't trace it. I mean, if you want the original, like, original frame sprites. I still have those saved. The like very old rough sketches of him. Is this naughty face a god?
Kind of?
Yeah, it's kind of said in the beginning intro if he's a god or not.
And I mean, the name of this song is literally Lord of the Castle, so... I guess you can say that. Yes, there is actually lore on how he became god. I'll let you find it out, though. There's a lot of things missing in the mod, but I don't wish to disclose them. At least all of them.
Does this naughty face like birds? I don't know. If you want him to, I guess. Quick question. Is there a secret room next to the Pig City gate where you go in a dark place and there is, I think, a detective at the end of, and he tells you to find what he lost at the streets? Yes,
yeah.
That is in this. Is there lore on this naughty face in the mod's files? No, not really. No, there isn't. Sorry, I had a whole story for No Promises, but I didn't really end up finishing it, sadly.
Does the study face pay his taxes? Probably. It's like the Joker, like he'll took anybody but the IRS. Can you actually find it, or is it not finished? I don't know what you mean by that. Does No Promises take place in a different timeline? Yeah, kind of. It takes place in the same timeline as Scatgo, but like it's like a sequel almost. You can imagine it's like the night of where Scatgo takes place. Can you still get enough skill remnants to unlock every floor? Yeah. I mean, you can beat the mod. It's just heavily unpolished. There's nothing stopping you from beating the mod.
Hey, MJ, do you think I could, like, remove the old pin message and actually say what it's for? Because someone was confused on what link it was
Yeah,
for.
that's fine.
For what server, so I'm just gonna remove the pin.
I'm pretty sure, can you not pin messages yourself? I feel like you can.
No, I could have, but someone else already did it.
No, I mean, can't you pin your own messages?
I think I can. Here, let me try.
Alright. Floor 3. This is actually my favorite theme. Yeah, you can find the last thing for the detective. It's in the build.
Very secretive spot.
Do I try it? Hold on. Dang it, I want to try it. Hold on. I know this is a huge time waste, but I want to do it. Get out of here. I will do it. See, where are all the solids? I have no idea. I feel like I'm jumping it too late. Okay, whatever. I tried. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe I, like, forgot I added that, maybe? I doubt it.
Oh no, I can't pin my own comment.
Alright, now I'll pin it for you. Here you go.
Nice, thank you. Let's go self-advertising.
There is no secret, but it's just faster. And I forgot the key. I bypassed the key. Hold on. Okay. Don't mind me. It's just squeezing by.
What is the lore of Gestati and Gestati fix? The guy in the back alley can answer that for you. So just go find him. He'll answer everything. God, it's these Pizzelle sprites. Hey, you should walk around for a bit. Aww, too late. The live stream I'm watching is very delayed, so...
Have you paused and unpaused recently?
No.
Usually pausing and unpausing can help get you back on track a little bit easier.
Oh god, tiling error. Oh, that makes me sad. I can't believe I missed that.
Whew,
I thought that
juked him.
I could have sworn that was fixed. Oh well.
And this is where the tiling ends.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to low percent this run, or this game. Mod. So the whole gimmick of like why the Saudi face speeds up is the whole point of it is that you should be able to compete this if you have like a low percent, or if you're doing like a low percent or high percent file. Like it should still be a challenge for both. So he speeds up if you speed up. Otherwise, if you're like constantly slow, he'll always be slow. I might do some Balatro next. Balala.
I think when you're gonna do Balatro stuff, I think I'm gonna head out.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play Balatro a little bit after this run, or after I beat this. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Cryptid. Don't worry.
Right after peak, I can't believe it.
Yeah, some of the lore is in the game, just not all of it.
Icon Land. Whoever thinks that this game is bad, get good. Someone gets it. No, I don't think this Dotty face can hit the gritty. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Deep Dish 9's backgrounds are one of my favorites.
I agree. Do you think if he'd had a body, he'd be super buff? Probably.
Yeah,
I hate this. I really hate this room, dude.
This Dotty face would pretty
Hate this room.
with a body.
He might actually be hitting the gritty, just you can't see his arms or his leg.
Just doing it 24/7, but you just can't see it.
Can I see it? No.
I can just imagine him like having little legs and little arms. He's just always hitting the Someone needs to make a sprite of that. That'd be so hilarious.
No, they should make like a shitty 3D model and then like rig it.
Oh my god.
It's just like him walking around.
That's it.
How would that work? There would be no arms or legs.
You'd just be running like that one pillar John.
Yeah.
He attached appendages and everything.
Oh great! Now I need to draw something. Hold on.
Oh my god, yes, please.
Let me draw something up really quickly. Where's the sprite? There it is. I won't actually animate it because that will take like forever, but I'll just draw a single image.
The stream's starting to get real.
So true.
Minimum wage fast food job.
Oh, what am I doing? Creating a monster.
How does the study face affect the trout population?
I love the beast powers.
You were enlightening the masses.
No Promises X Pantheon. That would have been so good.
Dude, that would be such a cool collab. Like, the amount of things that Riley has made for Pantheon. Pantheon is so good.
The upgrade to save the trout. No, that's not levels, that's parries. So you have a set amount, yeah, it's like your HP basically. You have a set amount of parries against Pizza Face. If you run out, yeah, and he catches you one more time, then you die.
Oh, this is so cursed.
Oh no. Do I want to see this?
Hold on, I'm almost done. Just give me a second.
For the person in chat that said that the Stoddy Face's game over screen is hitting the gritty, you get it.
That'd been really funny if you played through it the first time, it'd be all serious, but the second time you died, it'd be like, it just hits the gritty.
Just stunts on you every time after.
Alright,
That'd
Alright,
be so awesome.
alright, I have created it. If you want him, if you have full permission to animate this character doing the gritty, but here's the face.
Dill, no!
Oh my god.
What is this creature?
Oh my god, I hate this stairway.
Somebody has to turn this into like one of those low poly Peach Tower models. Oh, it's Sophie.
NJ, you should you need to put this on the stream on like the corner.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't.
Here, how about I send like the image link? In chat?
Yeah, you could do like Imgur or something like that.
It's dirty face, dirty face.
It is.
No, the automatic parries were always supposed to be mechanic for his domain.
Oh, I think I remember. I love this little creature.
This is the side faces stuff naturally.
Oh, taxi.
We should show on stream.
Hang on, I'm getting there.
Hell yeah.
A homunculus that outgrew its petri dish.
I forgot how to do this exactly. To send just an image link. That help.
Can you just ask NJ to like bring it up to some sort of like stream thing?
Ah!
If he wants to. It'd be really funny.
Oh, NJ.
Wait, what?
You need to put up Oster's art on stream.
I thought Oster was gonna do like an Imgur file and like post the link.
Oh.
I don't know how. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Alright, I'll indulge you. Okay.
Woohoo!
Show the people. The people need to see this. It's a beautiful.
Alright, I agree. Alright, let me do this.
This will revolutionize something. I don't
No,
know what,
our mod
but
does
will.
not have the Secret Baba face room. I don't know why people keep asking. It wasn't even in 1.2 or 1.3. Why do people keep thinking like, oh, we magically re-added it? Why? Why would we?
Fanatic Theater is my favorite game.
Such like a random thing.
Alright, there it is. There it is, the P... This fucking thing. Alright, I'll cover the P
Boy.
rank. I'll cover the P rank with it. Alright, there you go.
E-rank icon after 20 attempts.
The creature.
Featuring the
The
creature.
creature.
This is what's hitting the grid.
Alright, I'm gonna head out now. That's fine.
Alright.
See you, Spears. Bye-bye.
Biosters.
Alright. Well, toodaloo. I don't know why I said that. Just ignore that.
Okay.
So sad that
Oh wait,
Max
I don't
was
need.
dead.
I don't. Well, I might as well get it. Hold on.
That Pizzelle sprite is so cool.
Did you? All right, floor 5. Here we go.
There should be a mode where you're playing as just Dotty Face and Pizzelle is chasing you.
Pizzelle's chase. Oh.
Some sick and twisted nightmare mode.
Evil and fucked up mode.
That just makes me imagine, like, Pizzelle's face in the shape of pizza face.
Man, I can't keep track of chat. I'm sorry if I'm missing any questions.
I think you're nuts.
Alright. Oh yeah, since Oster's is gone, I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit. Wait, can I hit the hot dog? Nice! You mean regular gauntlet or his domain? As like the person who was asking about the music theme. Oh, the perimeter's starting to shake.
I return once again. Hi.
Totally forgot you were
You're
here.
already doing his domain. Oh my god.
Well, I'm doing my main save file, that's why.
No, he's just that fast.
Yeah, I am just that fast.
I see.
He warped space and time and he has 17 hours in his file now.
I was just taking a little break. Live chat.
Hyperbolic.
How's my volume?
It's alright.
That's good. Go into the hyperbolic time chamber to play No Promises.
Oh, hey guys, look, it's Vigi.
Oh. You silly fool, that's evil, Vigi.
Olive ate Vigi because he made a promise.
Don't make a promise. That's the name of the level.
Sure, we'll go with that. Why do you guys like vigilantes so much?
I don't know. I don't know why people are so obsessed with them.
Terrible, like, play character. It's fun. Okay, wow.
I mean, Vigi's cool, but he's not that cool.
Yeah.
Plus, he plays like ass and stuff.
My god, shameless plug for Pantheon coming out in theaters. I don't know.
I have yet to try Pantheon. I still need to try Pantheon.
Riley, how could you, man? I'm canceling No Promises again.
Again?
Wait, maybe it'll work like a double negative and it'll also be uncancelled.
It'll cancel
Now what's gonna
out.
happen to the trout
again.
population?
Alright. I love the war. I love war so much. I'm gonna just love this mechanic.
Oh yeah.
The wartime is Can travelers delete their own
Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. Are you sure?
take notes?
God, I hate those two block apps.
You want boards that have to beat up my stubby face.
I would have made the rookie mistake of going to get the rocket in that one room. Under that war video, that MJ uploaded, there were some people, I don't know if it was like war, but like, there were some people We were complaining about like the really straightforward room being even more versatile. What is that? There's one room more.
It's lap 3, all up again.
This is not good. Oops.
Let's take out with some case one. Which one's like the cut out of it? Let's just take it as driving it.
No, it's not Sucrose Snowstorm, that's a song.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Wait, why would he call it Ducktown? That's me.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
You were banned from No Promises forever.
Wait, I don't remember this.
Isn't that also like a Delta mod? Oh wait, that's the wrong game.
Oh, that's just death.
Wait! Wait! I just noticed the upper left corner. I just now
Probably
noticed
in the
that.
gritty. Have you just seen that?
I just noticed that. Full arms and legs.
He's shining. Our beautiful boy. He is 10 minutes old.
He's experiencing the world behind him.
Shotgun jank.
No! NJ, raise your children. Oh my god. Oh, wow. The lightning there was just... Mount Cake Towers. Or no, there's that galaxy. Those are I was answering Dr. Key's question. What even is a lap 5? How do you add on
The lunatic lap 5.
what is there to add?
Another pizza face.
Another snake.exe.
People keep like mitoses.
They add like weaning nightmare, like snicks, snot, snick, snuck, or whatever.
Stick and all his friends are evil now for some reason.
Evil John goes.
Evil.
Wouldn't evil John Ghost just be John then?
Can't wait for the laughing thing punch to do his naughty face. I'm not on I'm not on TikTok anymore.
Wait, hold on. Did I? No, I didn't hit the button. Whoops.
NJ is fumbling?
Three evil war timers that all are like taking up very slightly different speeds.
The Diet B soda. Is that like the thing from all these basics? Enlighten me on what this Diet B soda mod is.
Pedometer has not had a break this entire
The what?
Rodney, if you think I'm going to read that
Pedometer
message
is a lot
about
more.
John Combo,
Bad, but not great either.
Can we still have your parries? No! Oh, and I did this entire thing without ultra taunting either, by the way.
very good.
Wait, what does
NJ
taunting
will
do
like-
to a side
Oh,
hit
taunting
again?
resets his speed and puts it to 0 for a second.
NJ, more like NJ Fumble. Time that person out for an hour. At least like a minute.
Bailiff, ban him.
Ban him for life. Yeah, just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, him for like 10 years.
Wait, you can do that?
No. I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think the FPA exists. That's a Twitch thing.
Oh.
Nice bug.
Get dunked on!
I never put in the green screen.
Okay.
Bunny monkey.
Evil alarm of death. Let me see if the ending. I don't know if the ending secret's in here. Let me see. Oh yeah, so here are the credits.
Our son is still in the corner.
Oh yeah, let me give.
Oh, I thought that was in the. I thought that was in the build.
No, I'm,
We
all right,
saved
no,
him from
I'm
the
keeping
tower-
it.
from the
I'm keeping him
tower.
there.
Every build
Yeah.
is personalized.
Good watermark. Where am I? Where am I? Oh.
And they all went home and had mediocre pizza. Yeah.
I think the credits are broken. You can't get there normally.
Did you have fun?
Oh, that's cute.
Now I don't actually know. I don't think it is.
I think Mario's just here.
He's chill, he stays.
I don't know if the other credit thing is in. I think I did that after 0.6.
There I am. Hey guys, it's me, Maggie, creator of Pimpin' World.
Hey, it was
Hell
also
yeah.
me.
Hey, it's John Combo.
The John
I got what I'm called.
Now you are.
Oh, great.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It's not in this build. Oh well.
Not bad, but not great either.
That's my. Actually, wait, no, that's your.
It's a. Bleh. Bleh.
Okay, you get every other combo line, but I get that one.
Oh.
The doors.
And now we do his domain pogo list.
When I'm the noise, I can moonwalk really fast.
No true doors. Spit your
Oh
shit
right.
indeed.
You guys want to see a screenshot of what the entire upgrade tree looks like?
Yes.
All right. Let me put this up. All right. Okay, and all right, here we go. So this is the entire upgrade tree. Screen, there we go. So this is the entire upgrade tree. This is what it looks like. It's massive.
I think there's at least 2 upgrades in there.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, maybe 3.
That's a little too much.
PH, don't you dare say it. You're fired! Do you know what else is massive?
Anyway, so yeah. Alright, goodbye, child. But yeah,
No!
The triangle, no!
do we still want to do Balatro?
I mean, if you want, it's your screen.
I know. But like,
Oh look, there was
streaming, we
the
haven't streamed for 3 hours. That's kind of crazy.
unique noise idol.
Okay, let's flip a coin.
Yeah, no,
Heads,
sure. Sure. I mean, yeah, I'll do. What was your
If it
question?
lands on
Fine.
heads,
Let me
you
let
tend
me
to
see if I
keep-
can find it real quick. What was your question? If I make a Pizza Tower fan game, do you mind if I take some inspiration? Yeah, you can take inspiration. That's fine. You just can't use the assets.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I don't plan to release the OST anymore. Since people are just gonna do it anyway, so. Alright, why don't we
If you did see,
do a Balatro run? Sure, why not?
if you did see in the credits, I made the olive escape theme. So, NJ, is it cool if I were to upload that?
Sure,
Whenever.
sure, why not?
Alright, cool. Yep, me, Maggie,
Bit.
on combo.
I think John Combo's pretty goated musician.
That's my name now, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We should, like, forcefully change your nickname to that.
I love this performance stuff.
There's no escape now.
Laugh track, yes!
That track is, like, one of the best songs ever, I think.
Alright.
It did not wait.
Alright, what deck should we run? What are we running?
You should run double erratic.
Wait, what does that do?
No idea. I just.
Ooh. Starting amount for hands, discard starters and joker slots. Ooh. Probably not. It's Balala time.
Ah, la, la. Oh my god, hi Westcraft, I didn't expect to see you there.
Hello, West.
Negative deck? Alright. Alright, everything is negative. And
The left one where you can draw me out, if you know what I mean. Ban that person for life.
negative and ghost. Should we do that?
Sure.
Alright, why not? Free $6, baby.
Mr. Ethos, what do you mean by this?
Yeah, what do you mean? I was gonna.
Let's bully them together.
Well, no, you should together. I don't want to do it. No, I'm joking.
Oh. We just like walk at him slowly while we snap our fingers.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tingus.
I don't know if the snapping is. I don't know if the snapping is picking up. I love that.
Dingus. Dingus.
The
Tingus.
Oh god.
Dingus.
I knew you could mod that in. I had faith in you.
Tingus.
Way to go.
Alright, bye Bowser Jr.
Later, Bowser Jr. You are my favorite Super Mario Sunshine character.
Did the Tingus Man strike back? We can do Tingus Man strikes back if you want to. Maybe not tonight, but tomorrow I'm down.
Oh? What does this mean?
Don't worry about it.
Special.
Alright, bye Riley.
Bye.
Should I try and get like every single Joker?
Yes, absolutely.
You do you.
Oh, I'm
Pick
gonna.
up every
Oh wait,
Joker
no, they're
Ash
additions. I
Blade.
can still enhance them. Ooh, negative gold looks really cool.
New Tingus usual, I see.
Tingus.
I actually made it. Funnily enough, I made it like a while ago. Should I upload it?
Ooh, that's good.
What? Why are there two? The fuck? Two people said the same exact thing.
Meg.
Huh? Oh, you were talking about the. Oh, you were saying Mag.
Tingus. John Combo strikes back.
Anton, come and find my wife and kids.
It's got the good skin mod. Totally, yeah, totally.
Totally.
God, totally tubular, dude.
And Jay, I just had a crazy idea.
Oh yeah?
What if we did Jackbox?
Maybe. Hello, Chad.
As emoji.
Yeah, the run is 1.
The run is 200 new hands from now.
Wait, won't like you two shoot this down?
Oh god.
You know what they
Wait,
say.
why would YouTube
posters-
shut the stream down?
Because of Jimbo.
Oh, I don't have to buy Gym Ball.
You can turn off like the DMCA stuff too in settings.
Yeah, I can.
That is an option.
I'm just gonna buy everything. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
What could possibly go
crashing.
wrong?
Okay, don't want that. I don't want that actually.
Wait, and Jay, can you play the entire fucking deck that one hand?
I'm building towards it.
Oh, are you like not able to yet?
No, I'm playing Ghost Deck.
Oh, I see. I have no idea what any of this means.
I like her too.
When you buy Gym Ball, the stream
Yeah,
ends.
Shoutouts to all Olive fans.
Man, Olive's so cool. What if she had a game or something?
I don't know what that was. I'm sorry.
I gotta take the black hole.
Jorp?
Or all your jokers become negative. No way.
All your jokers are negative. Goodbye.
Oh hell yeah, I'm buying that.
Manifesting a DNA card, DH says.
Y'all want to see how much money I can get from this? $244. Not bad.
You save some for me?
Yeah, I've got
Oh, I can't use that.
Money! Money!
No promises is kind of ass.
Oh.
Oh man, I gotta cancel it now.
I'm gonna Finpa's World is now cancelled permanently because No Promises is cancelled.
Oh no.
If those rules no promises?
No.
Oh.
Little did they know, Finpa's World was No Promises the whole time.
Can you stream more stuff like this? Do you mean Balatro or No Promises? Oh, I don't want daggers. No, thank you.
I think he means just in general.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. Also like how it gets a bit more like casual near the end.
Yeah.
Good night,
It's like
Mr.
at first it was like
Latro does.
May you dream a dreamy dream of John Combo, I guess.
John
Bye.
Combo.
John
And Balatro.
I gotta get every single Joker.
Even Blacklist? Wait, is Blacklist a Joker?
What does Blacklist do?
Oh yeah, it is a
Yeah,
Joker.
Joker.
It takes up a Joker slot. Oh, and it makes it so if you currently hold something specific
Random
card.
Oh boy, Crash card.
Oh god.
We're starting to get calculation screens. I love it. Oh my god.
Also, you should play Mario Kart PC. Trust. A friend put Retro Mario and Olive. Oh. Anything really, NJ. I fuck with this. Apple said. So, John
Cool.
Combo.
That's what
I'll
FW
consider it.
means. I never knew what FW means. I thought it meant like forward.
No. It's like I fuck with this. You know.
Ah, it's also clear now.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So,
not
yeah,
buying the
you should really
macabre.
do more things like this.
Macabre.
Really wants you to get it.
It really wants me to get macabre, Joker.
Macabre, isn't it like macabre?
Not buying the cookie.
Pronunciation's hard.
Tingus.
It gets so annoying after a little bit.
What does?
The cookie card.
Oh yeah.
It should be. It gains a chip every time.
It starts echoing?
Sure, why not?
I feel like the clicked cookie card would make more sense if it was like you gain chips every time you click. Like even if it's just like one chip every time you
It'd be
click.
more helpful that way.
Yeah.
No,
More
I don't.
accurate.
Don't want that one.
Anyway.
Like +1 chips for every time you click during a hand.
Yeah. And also like
Oh no, he's back. Cookie clicker's back.
He's
the
back, you
price
can't
of
get
the
rid of him.
portable Tingus Celebrator.
You just need it by clicking 200 times.
The echo.
Wait, I just had
Oh my god, this is so stupid. I love it.
Is Tingus even a word anymore?
Don't think so. Hey, Gross Michelle. Gross Michael.
Cavendish.
One of those names.
I think
Oh, hey,
Tingus
it's
is
mine.
like the sound that NJ plush makes if you would squeeze it.
Marketable engine.
Oh my god, it's June. Hi June.
Oh, hello, June.
It's me.
Oh, you caught in the middle of a stream.
This meeting is being recorded.
I think there's
Oh,
just
no.
a live studio audience.
Here's the link.
Tingus.
Because YouTube is where the poop is.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
What is going on?
Tingus theory in chat.
Tingus theory.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food without hot food?
Hmm. Oh, bye, June.
Aww. This is so sad.
Tingus poop. When there's Tingus, they Tingus back.
Oh, you can have
He
stone
wasn't in No
cards.
promises
Nice.
because he was too busy playing Balatro. This is true.
Welcome back.
Okay, I didn't actually leave. I thought it would be
Tingus.
Hi.
Hi, hello. NJ is playing Balatro, and we're being recorded, as mentioned before.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, NJ. You got this right.
This is so incomprehensible. I love it.
That is what Cryptid does. It does do that.
And look how the Tingus starts echoing. It's so peak.
Alright, where is the
like-
dagger?
Man, this No Promises gameplay looks sick as hell.
Yeah, we put
why are
the
two of them
entire
shaking?
game-
Oh.
They're really scared.
We put the entire game of Balatro in Promises Trust. You just have to find it.
This is the post-credit scene, actually.
Yep, it's just me playing.
100% reward.
Yeah.
Yo, was that a maze? I love mazes.
There's
It's amazing.
There's a new movie.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
This will obliterate a city, not even a medieval peasant. Just
Oh,
anyone
no.
and maybe everyone.
Oh no!
What is that?
A Victorian child when I threw
God.
like 10,000 cards at them.
Me when I meet a Victorian child and I like squeeze like a card deck so it like ripples into their face.
They're like,
This
And
is
they
like
get,
if you hit.
and then they get like a billion.
Oh my god, why is the
hit
Macabre Joker keep trying to get back in here?
It's really trying.
Why is there a Wega?
he will ruin your run for you.
This is why you're banned at the scout.
Should I just take it just to see what happens?
You'd have like a billion Jolly Jokers. I'm not sure what benefit there'd be in that.
Finish!
NJ showing up to poker night with a banana.
And Jay showing up to poker night with like 32 Jolly Jokers.
Oh! Oh!
And Jay showed up to the poker night, but then he forgets
Oh god,
to buy in,
oh god,
so
what is
he
that?
can't
What's
play.
going on? What is happening to stream? Wait.
New NJ noise unlocked.
Hey, there's
Ah!
Here,
that's
that's what it was.
You are being recorded.
Well, I guess not anymore.
Oh wait, no, that's somebody else.
Oh. Okay, my joke doesn't work. Shit. I'm not
No,
upset.
he's not here. If you think about it hard enough.
Yeah,
It sounds as almost as if he's here.
It's like I can still hear his voice.
The H just lost me.
by H. I've never seen a letter spelled like that.
A phonetic left.
Made my Austin debut in chat.
Suboptimal Joker
Horse, my
order.
lord.
Oh my god, this fridge map. Hell yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm tempted to just take the Macabre Joker just to see what happens. Fuck
Hey
it, we
chat,
ball.
what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Oh no.
I had
Oh, no!
pepperonis.
I'm so ready for
sounds
the
like,
Joker charge.
Sounds like the No Promises stream is going well.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Why? Why did you do this?
I was
Congratulations, you.
I think I'm soft locked.
There's
It's
so much
over.
Jolly Joker.
There's so much Jolly Joker. Oh no.
Well, you didn't get all of them, but you got all of them. But you
Say that
didn't
Like, did
again.
you ruin the run, but it was funny.
Yeah,
$6 Tinka special!
it's special.
That's the best chat message I've seen all day.
Jesus answered,
we're back.
and the
We're back.
truth.
Oh, we're back?
No one comes to the Father except through $6 Tingus special.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta play a pair. Hold on. Alright, there we go.
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, the multiply! What is that
Wait,
noise? Ribbons?
Wait, do I still have the Meg? Hold on. I do! I still do have the Meg! Yes!
Oh, and you got
Isn't that the person from Family Gambling?
shut up, Meg.
Dingus Accelerator!
That's good. That's good.
That's enough Joker!
That's enough joke.
No, it's
Plus
not
one
enough.
hands, yes!
He really needs that.
Yes.
Yes.
The Tingoids.
I just got reminded of that one post that's like, there's a kid behind me on the flight looking at my screen trying to understand the logic of like keeps on pulling one of these every few minutes trying to figure it out, and it's like that gif like a monkey with his hands on his head.
That's a good post.
But I feel like that right now. I have no idea what's going on.
You and me both.
I hate how I kinda can comprehend what's going on right now.
Let the Balatro consume you. +8 molt.
I demand that you find this Antoine.
I mean, I just need to finish this ante, please.
Did you know that the dot in the letter in the lowercase letter I is called a tingus?
No, not what it's called.
Not what I'm called.
Tiddle! Tiddle!
Oh.
Oh my god,
Miserable dingus!
that reminds me of the last one where I was trying to actually get the cat printer, but I couldn't. And I was trying to disable every Joker except Kitty printer. And
Oh, create a copy of random
couldn't
Joker.
find it in my collection. Like, it was like,
I'll buy it and I'll save it. Hold on.
Did you unlock it?
Just gonna buy everything. Why not?
it really feels like you just save with buying.
Alright, Chad, go to google.com.
Comment, boss. You're the boss, boss. Anything for the boss, boss.
Yo, it's me, the boss.
Yeah, what do you want, boss? I'm
Yo,
trying
it's
to
me,
do
the
something.
boss. Let's
No, I
go play
don't.
some sports.
Let's go. Let's go. You just got the cube. The run is fucked. Just completely fucked.
Oh, it's good. It's good now.
Whoa, what's happening to the background? Oh,
Oh,
it's,
right. God.
Oh.
that was so weird.
The Tingus Blender.
It's the that one fuck ass texture from Doom.
Fire Red from Doom.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's Fire Red.
Yo, what's up, Fire Red? We love you, Fire Red.
I'm gonna
Hi,
send this
Goose.
to my Doom friend, that's
Hi,
because this
Goose.
is Fire Red.
Goodbye, Doom.
Pinkish.
Oh, that is West.
Who would win in a
Wait,
rap
Fire
battle?
Red? Fire Blue.
Oh, it's Fire Blue. I will now
Alright.
be exploding finally.
Did you know that the sky is blue?
She says this is true. That is Fire Blue.
Indeed, you do.
Time for a super Tingus Nova.
I think that's what a supernova would be called if it was directed by NJ.
Directed by Michael Bay.
The Bronze Bay.
Hey, did you know that
Nice.
the dot at the top of a letter I is called the Tingus?
Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is
Tingus.
it?
Oh no.
I bought it. Where is it? There it is.
Why do you have so many?
Oh my
1,
god.
2, 3,
Why-
draw from
Why
the
did I
back.
make so many? The cube, the cube!
Wonder
Why,
Wonder-
why do I have
cards in
seeing
the
double?
even
What is...
do.
What?
Why?
Wow.
Why do you have this card?
Why do I have this
Nothing.
card?
Man, I'm seeing double. There's 4 NJAs.
There's 5 Jollies.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright. I
that's
think
what
that
I
I think that I think
And
that was,
jolly.
I think this is enough for today.
I suppose.
This was surprisingly a good stream.
It was. And there wasn't anyone who
Sorry for only
tried
joining like
rating,
near the end
whatever.
of it.
I don't know, I might do more casual streams like this, like the Tingus Man Strikes Back Minecraft World.
What a
What?
assortment of words. What a charcuterie of words there.
I think only one of those words are in the Bible.
None of these are valuable.
No, only one of them. and it's like Minecraft.
No,
You sure if
you're
you
thinking
try
of
hard
the
enough, the
Holy
word
Bible
Genghis
for
is the
Christian
Bible.
Minecrafters.
So, for,
It's a
for,
real
chat,
thing,
for anyone
by
who
the
chat
way.
doesn't
Okay.
know, calc is short for calculator.
Jolly
No, but
good show.
But Figure, Oatsters, and I made a Minecraft world. It's with the Proto Manleets weather mod, so it's with the tornadoes world and everything, and it's been pretty fun so far. It's awesome. Rate the boat.
DJ, can you show the image a sent
Alright, alright. Sure.
And can you also show my meme, my video, my funny meme on the stream as well?
Okay.
What
Alright,
happened
let's
to
see
the
here.
flame in this image?
Can you put this GIF on stream?
Hey, wait, this is the thing I used to do. This is the thing I do every end of the stream.
You
Alright, this
smoke
is-
at the end of every
Oh.
stream.
Okay,
No,
so this is
no,
VH's screenshot. He's like, rate the balal. And this is what he sent
This is a
me.
good gift, actually.
Lol.
When I used to stream on Twitch, I used to make like really fucked up collages out of just any images and gifs I could find on Discord. This is really funny.
Alright, and then...
Oh wait, don't send the king GIF. Actually, I have a better one.
Okay, I can't even
One
save
sec.
it.
Can you save this one?
I don't know, can I? It won't... Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it so... Why is it so high... I can't even view it half the time.
It's too high quality.
I need to compress it. My bad.
It won't even let me save it. It's so unable to save image.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you unable to save the video either?
Yeah, I can't save it. I can't. I don't know. It won't let. There's not even an option.
That's fair.
Amazing.
Hang on. Let me go on like easy GIF and like get an optimizer or something.
You're gonna make it like even crunchier.
It's
Besides
crunchy
the
because
five
it's so high quality.
Yeah, it's there's so
That
much.
doesn't add up.
There's so much data.
I'm wondering if I should ask you to show off some art I made one time. Remember that like study guess thing I made?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, let me.
Oh
pull
wait,
it
hang
up.
on. I have a better GIF.
I'll send it
on
if
stream.
you,
I think I have it.
But-
I'm like 90% sure I have
Monkey
it.
on screen again too.
Homunculus.
Where is it? I'm pretty sure. I feel like I saved it. Did I not? Yeah, all right, send it again. I feel like I saved it.
Oakley Dogley neighbor, you know?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I feel like I saved this. Huh.
Well, now you are.
Okay,
yeah.
I couldn't find what I was originally looking for, but
There you go. It's so tiny. All right,
Funyuns.
hit the screen. There we go. So yeah, this is a gift
I mean,
that
delivery.
GHA made. Funny enough, isn't it true that the distortion effect at the end of the GIF is like unintentional?
Yeah, it was completely unintentional. So when I originally made the GIF, it was indexed. So when I added the fast one to it, it wasn't properly like colored.
Oh.
But then it looked cool, so I kept it.
Yeah, I love it when like unintentional stuff ends up looking way cooler.
Yeah.
It is. This
How
is a
is he
really good.
doing
This is a
that?
good GIF.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream here. This was really. This was
Alright.
surprisingly fun. So I'm looking forward to doing this again
Woohoo!
another time. Just like casual streams. I'm looking forward to doing this. This was really fun. All right. Well, I guess I'll see y'all later. Take care, everyone.
see ya.
Bye bye.
Everyone go to
Bye.
google.com.
Ta-ta.
Nostalgic Google Play card.
Nostalgia critic.
Credit card and the buffoon pack.